Stop playing the same old tunes. In a forced interview with CNN last week, after nomination as the presidential candidate of the Democratic Party, U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris was asked how she would respond to former President Donald Trump questioning her racial identity. Harris called Trump's remark as part of the same old tired playbook. She then said, "Next question, please." After the interviewer asked, "That's it?" Harris replied, "That's it." Earlier, Trump attacked Harris's sudden emphasis of black identity after portraying herself as an Indian American for a long time. Trump attributed it to the strong need for Harris to get support from black voters. U.S. media gave Harris high scores for her insensitivity to Trump's groundless accusation. Trump has a knack for spreading fake news about his opponent's racial identity. During 2008 presidential election, he claimed that Barack Obama was not qualified to run for president as Obama was not a U.S. citizen due to his black father, who was born in Kenya. Obama made public his birth certificate, but Trump didn't accept it, citing the possibility of fabrication. Throughout the CNN interview, Harris didn't highlight her racial and gender identities. When asked about the possibility of becoming the first black and female presidents of the United States, Kamala said she ran for president because she thought she best qualified for the position for all Americans, regardless of their racial and sex differences. Harris's strategy could reflect the lessons from Hillary Clinton's defeat in her 2016 presidential race against Trump. U.S. voters' reluctance to accept a first woman president, coupled with their antipathy towards the political establishment, resulted in her election defeat. Clinton emphasized her gender identity to break the hardest glass ceiling on the campaign trail, but Obama was elected president twice by avoiding mentioning racial issues. Support for Harris surged after President Joe Biden dropped out of the race in July. In a recent poll by Reuters and Ipsos, a market research company, 45% had supported Harris, while 41% favored Trump. In an earlier poll by the same companies, Harris led Trump by 1%. Harris's popularity owes much to the emergence of a new face, as opposed to the competition between the two old politicians, and the consolidation of support for Harris among Democrats who are deeply worried about Trump's re-election in November. In an acceptance speech on August 22nd, the last day of the Democratic National Convention in Chicago, Harris declared, "America, we are not going back." The declaration translates into a pledge to not repeat Trump's way of orchestrating divisive and regressive politics based on character assassination and conspiracy theories. Harris seems to be had smooth sailing to the election. but it's unclear who will be the winner. Harris needed to cement her Democratic base and draw support from swing voters. The same old repertoire is being played out in Korean politics too. In a cabinet meeting last month, President Yoon claimed that anti-state forces threatening the foundation of a free democracy are still active across our society. His perception has been criticized for its detachment from public sentiment. In a recent Realtor poll, the president's approval rating fell below 30% again.